live. You're actually there. There is a human being there. Oh, I can't believe it. All right. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, 24/7 allergies. My grandmother started blowing her nose at 60 years old and had to blow it for the next 36 years. Had to keep a full piece of Kleenex. I used toilet paper because it's cheap. Cheaper than Kleenex. She always goes through a box 2 months. She's born in 1900. Kind of like a lot of these young people rolling around right now, more than 100 years to the day after she was. Some of the best people I ever knew were born before 1900. So much for 1900. What did it do if I do Checking out some of the Allman Brothers harmony lines. You know, the guitars. They've had two guitars and they play harmony to one another. It's like a person singing a lead, and then there's vocals that fall at levels either higher or lower than that of the lead vocal. That's called harmony. Like harmonic. But this is the same note. But it's one octave higher than the harmonic. From here to here to the 12th fret, from 0 to number 12, each string is one octave. This is one octave. Now this right here happens to get up here. Yeah, there's a G. Now that's 3 G's right there, and both of them top bottom strings are the same E. So you memorize all the notes of your E. You got 2 out of the 6 strings with. And all you gotta do is remember B, G, D, A, E. And another little trick, 1 5 notes. That's what G and D are. D is G's 5 note, and E is A's 5 note. And where's the 5 note? It's like that's going from 1 to 5, 1 5 notes. Like whatever song you're playing in, it's called 1 note. Somebody might shout out, yeah man, it's a pretty cool thing, man, good riff, man. You know, it's played out of B, man. It's like 1 4. It's like 5. Go 5 bars and 1. Then we switch up to 4, man. The same amount of time on each bar. It's real simple. We fall back to 1, then we go to 5, and then we go to. You get the idea, man. You just fall in there. But anyway, I don't do a very convincing hippie imitation. I find it's more accurate if I'm just myself. People say I'm no good. Crazy is the way. 'Cause I get drunk in the morning, get stoned in the afternoon. I'm kind of like old Blue Dick Ham, like to lay around in the shade. Ain't got that much money, and I damn sure ain't got it made. But I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get no money. If you don't like the way I live, just leave this on there and do it for long. Now the preacher man's talking on the TV, and he's putting down the rock and roll. My God, wants me to send a donation, don't be worried about my soul. When now Jesus walked on the water, I know that it's true. Sometimes I wish the old preacher man could do a little walking too. I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get along. You don't like the way I live, you can just leave this on there and do it for long. It's, I forget who did that. That's Southern Rock. Yeah, that 90s country music. Nashville seen it coming with Hank Jr. And they fought it tooth and nail. And people saw they could read the tea leaves. They started leaving Nashville, going down there around Maggie Valley and places like that, and starting to open things up. There's some cold water going on down there back in the 70s, 60s, and 70s. Got cranked up. Sorry, I had to go dark there for a moment. Got a little emergency here with the neighbors. So imagine with a man with an electric guitar having problems with his neighbors. Y'all stand by there, or go to my channel, Teddy Ray Thomas. Teddy Ray Thomas. Check me out. 1,600 videos there for you. Thou shalt not be moved. That's my words. I said 10 o'clock I have to turn it down. No, actually it's someone wanting to irritate me. They succeeded. Stand by. All right, thanks for hanging with me. Trying to X myself out. Don't you want? Have you ever had those days where you wish you could just X yourself out? And then, you really need it. Really, really, really need it. And they can press the button. You can stand there, look around. Yeah, what can I do for you? Yeah, it's got a little bit more to it, doesn't it? I think it's got a little bit more. It's just changing chords. It's the same chord. You, you make one chord and then you change to another chord shape. Then you go back to the first chord shape, to that second, and then you work your way all the way from here down to here. And then you end with your original chord, beginning chord shape. You end with it down here, and which is the first note that you're going to need when you go back here, which is E, and that's an E. About right there, that's F sharp. There's your E. But if you can hear sounds like that, and it makes sense to you, it makes sense for you to get an instrument. And I've been running into a lot of people who are, beginning, and they're asking me how long to practice. Oh gosh, practice as long as you can stand it. You hit those scales, hit those pentatonic scales, and then try to have fun with them. By that I mean actually take them and play backing tracks, and, and, and then play pentatonic scales over top of them. Practice your pentatonic scales over top of them. I mean, you'll find it is truly a great tool to use. Backing track. Once you get your pentatonic where you can pretty much do that. But there's electric guitar. The electric guitar today keep the Grim Reaper away. I hope. Man sold me the guitar wouldn't guarantee it. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hope you're doing all right on this post holiday day. You must have just started looking. Something like that might be the way to go. Well, how about you now? Thank you. A Luke fellow has a personality problem. RC1, my boss. But it's a good thing to have around. Yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta have a guitar to play. There's plenty of them now. When I was a kid, like the guitar would it cost as much as they do right now. They've got an electric guitar and amp for me, and 65 wouldn't cost as much as the cheapest one you can buy right now. So they weren't for all families. But anyone can get an electric guitar. And the way the amplifier is made, you can plug a set of headphones into them and sit there. And if you're just learning and practicing scales, you can do that while you're watching TV. It's no problem. It's where there's a will, there is a way. You ain't paying no attention to Hendrix. What he done, a whole lot of these other people. They don't talk about him carrying it around in a gunny sack for nothing. They've been carrying him around a doggone sack for 100 years. Nothing but a sack on his back and playing for the supper. They just wiped the looper pedal. I was so just because you got a guitar. Yeah, well, it's the English language. I took, I know it doesn't show now, but I took a substantial amount of time to construct the way I speak, to construct speech patterns, pronunciation, enunciation, and trying to be a little bit of this, that, and the other. Because you, you know, I was in radio, so I had to speak more properly than I was accustomed to. The locale here, our dialect, I had to get above that. So it made me tune my ear in to what was going on around me and try to make me, change the way I spoke, made me listen to other people's words more closely. So it did me a number of favors. Not only did my speech increase, but my attention span and listening power. I felt that I walked away with more information from people by listening more closely to each word, and especially if there's any emotional attached to it. There's a lot that you can learn from people. I just listen to them talk. Psychologists get on here and diagnose me in little of their time. Yeah, you need to go get him. How about that on the over top dip. Okay, let's go with that. on this round of Daily Dose electric guitar. Try to make it here each and every day. I seen yesterday for 4.5 hours. So, there are relines available. This is a channel I am trying to develop in case my main channel goes down. It's not unlike YouTube to take people's channels away from them. I'm doing this as insurance. In case my channel goes down, I'll have a backup means of getting my message out. That's you need to learn to play electric guitar or buy one and encourage someone to take up music. Just encourage people to play music. It'll help everybody. The more viewers I get, the faster I'll go. How about that? I'll just start playing Thunderstruck. And when you come back in 5 minutes, it should be lightning fast. I don't know why people are so fascinated with that lick. It's open string, noted string. I ran the remaining customers away. No. Love to do things like that because when you come back up the neck, everything is where you hit the sixth string is hit open before you leave down here, and that's allowing you to move your hand down here. It's called economy of the movement in guitar playing terminology. But that strings ring, and then you it just feels cool. Sounds cool. Yeah, it's all right to feel like that. But after 14 months and today makes 10 days. Yeah, I'm still working for by card and playing 2,000 days consecutively. I've missed a few. I won't lie. Really more than a few. I could be doing a lot better than what I do. But how many of us, if pressed, would not make the same commission? We could do better. We could do better. We try. This is one I think from Peter, Paul, and Mary. Up the Magic Dragon. That's what I was trying to play. In case it wasn't familiar. I went to F chord and I went to B flat. I mean, shit. You gotta have that kind of joking attitude, make fun of yourself when you make mistakes doing this stuff. I mean, it makes it so much easier, and being able to, do, such self-deprecation on the camera, I guess, makes for good reality broadcast. tone, the first sound you hear in roundabout. Google that. I mean, I don't care if you watch me or not. You need to check that out. It'll flip you out. Spoiler alert, they they recorded something on a reel to reel and then turned the reel to reel backwards. And that's what you hear. Then it comes into this harmonic. But it's kind of like, the equivalent of that. But it's a reel to reel where the harmonic being struck is rolled backwards from the end, where it's tailing out. It starts with something like that and then rolls back to the deepest part. Which y'all remember the opening. Roundabout. I can't let. Not yet. Yeah, it's pretty much lunacy there. Okay. It's clean tone on it with the bridge, with the neck pickup. Now you can get louder, and you can get that's a bridge pickup. That's the full reverb, from an Orange 35. And all tone controls, EQ, everything's maxed out. Both clear channel volume maxed out. With 5 on the guitar. Made you go much louder. That's 10. I wanted to add to the overdrive pedal, be feeding back through the guitar. Maybe that seems like or not. I'm not ready for it. Wouldn't know what to do with it. That's old as hills. I heard stuff like that constantly growing up. I don't know what song that is, but it is what it is. But that's classic blues. I think that's the way it starts off. It makes sense that song goes. sometimes there are things in life you just cannot help. All good